Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today on the candle channel we're going to be reviewing the Mint Chocolate Chip Milkshake candle from Bath & Body Works, part of the SAS summer collection, as you can see here, and that's what that looks like. Kind of old news, but I've been really enjoying this one recently, like a lot more than I thought I would, that I was like, you know what, just for like archive or library or reference purposes, let me get this review out here and do it anyways. I still have seen it in many stores for SAS, and it's probably still available online as well, so it's not totally irrelevant. So this is vanilla mint ice cream, chunky chocolate chips, and whipped cream. As you can see, I have burned this one quite a ways through. This is like almost nearing completion. It has the like flat wicks on there, and it burns quite vicious and heavy, but I don't mind that because it gives it a nice burn. And yes, this smells so much more delicious than I expected. I thought it would just be another run-of-the-mill mint chocolate fragrance, and it kind of still is, but it's just executed very nicely. This is also similar to the fragrance that probably no one remembers from, like, was it 2014 or 15? There was a Black Friday exclusive fragrance called Buttercream Mint, and a pretty much the same colored wax and everything. Very, very, very similar to that. I don't think they're exact repackages, but very similar. There is a most certain like buttercream mint creamy vibe to it. The milkshake and vanilla ice cream component, and this is what makes this sort of stand out from the other mint chocolate fragrances. And so what you do get the mint in there. It's your usual like mint chocolate type of like fragrance that you get from Bath & Body Works. There's a hint of chocolate in there as well. It literally just smells like mint chocolate ice cream. And then after that, you get that milkshake component in there that's very creamy. Really smells like just heavy, like, you know, vanilla ice cream that's been mixed into a milkshake. But there's a butteriness to it as well that very much similar to like a buttermint experience or like a buttercream mint candle. There's a butteriness to it, and I think in the buttercream mint candle it came off a little bit more popcorny, but it's because it was so buttery. But in this case, it's a little bit more well balanced with the like creamy vanilla ice cream component to it, that it's really delicious. And I think just the creaminess is just very pleasant, and just, I don't know, it just really makes you want mint chocolate chip ice cream or a milkshake, and it really does have a creamy milkshake vibe to it, and that's what makes it stand out from the other mint chocolate ones. And it's just a great, pleasant fragrance when it's burning, and I actually really enjoy it. It's not too much of a complicated fragrance, just know that there is a slightly buttery, more milkshakey, creamy, dairy, you know, vanilla ice cream type of vibe to it, and that's what stands this one apart from the other mint chocolate fragrances, and I really enjoy that. That's pretty much what it smells like. You really don't have to go too much into this. There was a mint chip shake from that Unicorn Sprinkles line that I smelled briefly in store at a test store, but I don't really remember that one. Comparing it to other ones, we have mint chocolate here that's come out many times. It was the original Slacken mint chocolate. This was sweet peppermint, creamy, vanilla bean, decadent chocolate, and handmade marshmallow. This one's heavier on the chocolate, and it's like a Andes hard chocolate, like a chocolate bar, like a Hershey's chocolate bar. There is a more like a hard chocolate bar candy experience to this, whereas this one's more creamy, milky, and lighthearted, and more buttery. This one's more, think of like an actual like bar of mint chocolate or something is what I get from this one. It is splitting hairs, but the chocolate is also more prominent in this than it is in this one that we're talking about right now. In comparison to chocolate peppermint cream, this one is also obviously another chocolate and mint fragrance. This one's crushed peppermint candies, creamy chocolate, white sugar crystals. Oh, this one's delicious too, but this one, they took the hot fudge sundae chocolate note, which is like a piping hot chocolate fudge chocolate syrup like being drizzled over ice cream is what I get from this. So this has more of a prominent cocoa-y, like just really think of just chocolate fudge or chocolate syrup, like I can even just feel it and smell it and taste it. Heavy emphasis on the chocolate on this one. There's a little bit of mint, but not as strong as the other two that I talked about, but this one was still very delicious nonetheless. I really enjoy this one. But yeah, so mint chocolate chip milkshake, you could sort of save this for the holiday time if you equate mint chocolate fragrances for a holiday instead. Super pleasant, really enjoy the milkshake component, and that's pretty much all I need to say about this. I actually kind of recommend it. I think my past self would have probably picked up another one just because I've been really enjoying it so much, but I'm just trying not to be attached to fragrance and just let them enjoy them in the moment and then let them pass, and that's kind of what I'm trying to follow right now, so I'm not going to buy another one. As for the performance, great. Oh my god, it had like the flat wicks that kind of start to curl in, but not actually, no, they really don't curl in. They actually stand up very straight and erect, and they have a slight like mushroom top little nub, and I just trimmed them before every burn, and it's like a vicious, hot, intense, fast burn, and that's why I've been able to get through it so fast. It does suds, so you do get a little black accumulation on the sides, and the wax does get a little bit murky, so just keep very close attention to trimming this one so you don't get too much sud, but other than that, it's fine. As for the throw, super just pleasant and great. I just really enjoy it. At first I thought maybe it's a little too weak, but no, I could smell it all up in pretty much every room. It's just a more subtle or light or more pleasant scent, and it's not so bam in your face, but I actually kind of enjoy that because it makes it a little bit more realistic. So even on the throw, I really don't mind it. I would say like the fragrance itself is not as strong, but the throw still travels far. So the throw is still like a good, I don't know, I would say like even like a 6 or a 7. It's a lighter fragrance, but it still carries a lot. So I would say anywhere from like 6 or a 7, medium to medium plus, and I just really enjoy it. It's oh so pleasant. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Mint Chocolate Chip Milkshake. Let me know if you picked this one up and how you think it compares to the other mint chocolate ones, and let me know down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.